There we go. Hello! Welcome! Good evening, everybody! Hope you all having a wonderful night. Hopefully we have another good night here tonight with this whole, women's title tournament going on here this wonderful Thursday. So, obviously, big hello to everybody here. I see Silent Hero Donut dropping in. Desmond Hall here. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. So, not much to go over. It's pretty simple. It's pretty much the same thing as Tuesday, except it's women characters. There obviously will be different titles, which you haven't really seen a lot of these women's titles. That's a big thing. I think you at this point you've seen what, 2? I think I've technically only shown off 2. One of them was made by me, and the other was made by Jimbo. Other than that, the other 6 are a mystery. Well, no, technically 3, because one of them is just like a slight redo of one Patrick made, so technically 3. So you haven't seen 5 of them. No, it's not the female nut title. It's, well, you'll see it. You'll see it, okay? You'll see it if you haven't seen it yet. But I also have some unfortunate news, I guess. It's not good news. So, the other day, Tuesday, they just put out the DLC, the Clowning Around DLC, right? Shit. And with it came a patch. Unfortunately, this patch doesn't fix. Well, hang on. It fixes a bunch of bugs. But unfortunately, next to none of them, there's like one thing for universe mode, which is basically like it was a stability thing for universe mode. Unfortunately, that has nothing to do with like the tag team stuff, right? It went to basically squashing bugs like in the online and various forms of gameplay, and fixing load times and other stuff. So now, that sucks. Okay? That sucks. Because it's not the thing. So now, here's what I'm going to do. If you know anything about the DLC and patches, essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to give them until the next big patch / DLC, which the next DLC is next month. It's in July. So with that, they're gonna have, I can almost guarantee it, around or after that they're gonna have a patch. And obviously by that time, the GFW will be in full swing. Okay, we'll be doing shows every week, all that type of stuff. Essentially, after that DLC patch, if they ain't done anything, that is when I will look into adding the title. Because the sooner, the better. Or titles. You know, one for each show, like I've already mentioned on Tuesday. Because I want to say by then, hopefully, they'll be able to focus on the universe mode. Right? And can make it work good. I don't know how else to put it. So, yeah. My fingers are crossed. They've been doing good stuff with this game. Don't get me wrong. Hopefully it will end up being as good as 2K19. Which, by the way, so does anybody remember when the last day for WWE 2K19 is? Because I do. It's today. Now, I don't know if they've shut off the servers yet. I have not checked. I have not looked. But my best guess is after June 30th, after today, 2K19 Online will be gone. Which means no online matches, no downloading, no uploading, anything like that. They're gone. So, I don't know who out there has 2K19 on the Xbox, but maybe after all this is done, we see if we can't get in some final good times out there with whoever has it. So, alright, with all that out of the way, title tournament time! Alright, we've got 8 women. We've got 8 titles. 8 characters. Vying for supremacy. So, how about we go ahead and we have a look at what exactly the landscape of this tournament looks like. Alright, here it is. Obviously, it's in the vein of a Mae Young Classic type tournament, which I can't help that. But there they are. Each one of these women characters has a title assigned to them. You will see that title when they make their grand entrances down to the ring and so on and so forth. But as you can see, you've got Caitlyn McGregor, Lightspeed, aka Cynthia Amber, the Great Akira. That's a new character for you. If you don't know who that is, that is a character. The Great Akira is a character created by Reset Patrick. Alright. And here is Clair Bear. That's right, Clair is here. She's got a title. She created a character because Clair also has this game. Then there's my wife's character, who is holding on to my singles women's title, which I've showed you all, which is essentially the women's internet title. You all know that already. And then we've got Neko Cell. Donut didn't actually make a title or nothing like that. Neko Cell was given one of the women's titles that I was given. And I needed to give it to somebody, so I hit random, and it chose Neko Cell. Then, of course, you've got Gemma Bo Sox coming back, and she's got a women's title with her. And then there's Large Marge. Now, Eric didn't have a female title. He didn't create a female title. Large Marge was assigned a title. So, it's another one of those instances. Alright. Alright, so same deal as last night. Sorry. Tuesday night, rather. Make sure the entrances are on. There they are. Caitlyn McGregor, Cynthia Amber. Get this show rolling. Hello, everybody, and welcome. You are at the Throwdown Arena here for another GFW Super Setup Show. As here comes our first contestant.
Making her way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, the undisputed ultra-violent champion, Caitlyn McGregor.
All right, there she is once again. Shining white alabaster skin, the warrior princess herself with, I do believe that is called the Princess of Pain title that she has. As now here comes her opponent. It is Cynthia Amber with the Level Up Championship, Women's Championship.
Honor champion, Cynthia
Gotta say, two interesting titles to start off this title tournament. The Level Up title is interesting because, well, it's got an interesting name in general. Whereas the Princess of Pain title, that's just a, the name grabs you, to say the least. And if my notes are correct here, the Princess of Pain title is one of those few titles that actually has some stipulations. Did you change your entrance back to last year's? We kind of changed it to something new on purpose. I haven't changed it at all. I mean, if that's her title entrance, that's her title entrance. I have changed nothing on anybody's characters. As already from the top, missile drop kick right to the face. But yeah, like I was saying, the Princess of Pain title, it apparently, as we got a cover, but only a 1 count, still too early. It is only to be defended in like cage matches, cell matches, those type of matches. As, oh, big old drop kick. And kick chop. As now Cynthia Amber back up. And, oh, meets the knee. A little bit of showboating, but, oh, that's going to do very poorly for her as another cover, but a quick kick out at 1. As now McGregor up top, what she got planned here now. Off she goes. Oh, doesn't connect with the drop kick this time, allowing Cynthia Amber to get the upper hand here. Now going to go ahead, focus on the arm. As, whoa! Both women twisting, twirling, missing the mark, but Caitlyn McGregor able to come out, grab hold of Cynthia Amber, and get the upper hand. And look at that, off the ropes! Bounding off the ropes like a cannonball, connecting to Cynthia Amber. Got a cover, and only a 2 count, though. And now big slam! Bam! Right to the mat from McGregor. Now look at this, off the rope and cross body. Connect right into a cover. But again, only a 2 count. As now McGregor going to fly again, dropping a high elbow, grabbing the leg quickly with that cover. And again, the shoulder comes up. McGregor just can't seem to put away Cynthia Amber, but now setting up, looking like, here it comes, the Princess Pump Handle. Will that do it? Grabbing the leg to put her away. 3, that does it. McGregor and the Princess of Pain title moves on to the next round. As now we look at these replays from this incredible first match back and forth, but ultimately the Warrior Princess unable to come through and get the win here.
Caitlyn, McGregor.
But now we've got plenty more action in this first round of matches. So stay tuned, because we've got another one coming up next. Well, that's not true. There in the beginning, our Silent Hero, they went back and forth a little bit. Ultimately, McGregor ended up dominating the end of the match because she won, but whoop. Alright, so sorry, Silent Hero. Looks like your other title isn't gonna make it this time. So, turn the entrances on, make sure they are on. Alright, so let's go ahead, let's fly into this next match as we've got the Great Akira. Again, the Great Akira made by Reset Patrick. And obviously you will see the title again, which you should already know what it is because it's just slightly tweaked. Basically the belt, the actual belt is recolored of the Tri-County, or Tri-County, Tri-State belt. But Clair, big debut for her call and her title, which you'll have to see to believe. Okay? Okay, let's go. All right, welcome back to the Throwdown Arena, everybody. As we've got our next first round matches, here comes
The following contest,
the Great Akira.
round match, making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, the Tri-State Champion, the Great Akira.
And she's got, as you can see, the female version of the Tri-State Championship. The female version, I guess, that maybe, just maybe, she can get the female version of the Tri-State Champion that Reset Patrick was unfortunately unable to get in. Member of MCW finally making a bit of a premiere here in the GFW in this title tournament. But she's going to have to take on, that's right,
Ohio, the Universal Female Superstars Champion. Good girl, Teddy.
there she is with the Bear and Unicorn title, the Mama Bear Championship. It's Clair Bear. There's the bell, and we are off, and already Clair grabbing hold of the Great Akira. Obviously, Clair, a veteran of GFW here, and has had many outrageous, bright, and shiny, glowing iterations. And also the first time for her to be this interactive with the universe at large, coming up with a title and making one all on her own to be... Oh, wait, no, we got a rope break from that cover. So, obviously, Clair with the... Oh, my goodness, lot to prove here. But the same could be said for the Great Akira. We'll obviously have to see exactly how great she is and see if she can possibly get that tri-state championship to be inducted into the GFW. But first, she's got to take on and take down Clair as, oh, Clair unable to hold on to the arm. And whoa, high kick, high miss. Clair hoists the Great Akira up, but unable to hold on. Couple of reverses back and forth, trading blows. The Great Akira, oh, nice uppercut. And now we've got a cover. But it's only a 1 count. It is still a little too early, and okay. And now Clair's head just being smashed into the mat. And another vicious attack by the Great Akira. High kick, and again, and oh, doesn't hit the mark that time. So Clair takes this opportunity to go in, grab Akira, and toss her. Grabbing the head, deciding to position the Great Akira. And, whoa, okay, there we go. We've got a little bit of acrobatics from Clair as well as she goes for a cover for a follow-up, but only gets a 2 count. As now we've got a submission locked in from Clair. You can hear the cries of pain, and look at that, just wrenching away with the arm and the hands, but the Akira, the Great Akira, able to get out of that. But Clair immediately gets up, grabs her double underhook, and down she goes, right back down to the mat. Clair with a cover. 3, that does it! Clair with the win! We look at the replays from this match. Unfortunately, the Great Akira was unable to take down and take out the Great Clair Bear. So it looks like that tri-state title is going to have to stay with MCW, as now as now the Bear and Unicorn title, the Mama Bear title, whatever you want to call it, whatever she's going to call it. We'll move on to the next round, as we'll be back before you know it with the next first round matches. That's not the same replay. Huh. Those three, but that first replay, that's different. I don't know, that's weird. Anyway,